This is a thought I didn't have time to share the days when it happened. I was disappointed that one of my better customers, this one is like a straight A customer, was asking about empty shelves, why some shelves are empty. And this happened during a time when we had strikes, we had storms, we had all kinds of little factors that naturally you can expect will affect the supply chain. And the reason I call this one a straight A customer is because not only is he not problematic, but he's a nice old guy. He's pretty genuine. He does a lot of reading. I would expect that he would be on top of those things, aware, and that he would understand that these things are real. But at the same time, I have to be grateful that he inquired, because although other people were making comments about how your shelves are empty, I didn't really think about it this deep, but I thought about how I don't think people in modern days are prepared for things like war, famine. If we had a legit war fought on US soil again, we wouldn't know what the fuck to do. We wouldn't know how the fuck to react. And that shit should scare you. The way that people enter panic mode for no reason is insane. And on top of that, famine, that is a real thing. That is something that happens. And if you ask me, it's already starting to happen. There are people who have lived here with food insecurity for a long time. And it's possible, or I shouldn't say it's possible, I think that is only going to get worse from here. Don't be shocked if you stop seeing certain things readily available. And on top of that, the way that we work is also changing. That's going to have an effect on what's available. If you're not interested in becoming a soap maker, a shampoo maker, things like that, you can expect that some things are going to disappear. And I know that's why they're scrambling to create things like automation and AI to take those jobs and secure them, secure production. But at the same time, if that is not happening quick enough, then you are going to continue to see instances like this when shit is just missing in action, or when certain brands of product are disappearing. Y'all need to prepare. You need to have a mind that's a bit more open and aware about these things. Anything can disrupt the availability of product. The weather is not going anywhere. People going on strikes is not going anywhere. Possible droughts that affect food production are not going anywhere. If anything, they're going to get worse. Just be conscious of those things. Just because you're used to abundance and times of prosperity with product doesn't mean it's going to be there forever. Just because you have been accustomed to a life of capitalism that pretty much guarantees everything is always going to be there year round, it doesn't mean nothing can make that change, okay? You still live in this very real life. Stay aware.